Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're stepping into the future of gaming as we explore the absolute best TVs for the PlayStation 5 in 2024. If you're ready to elevate your gaming experience to the next level, you're in for a treat. Number 5. Hisense U8. We found the Hisense U8 to be the finest fork TV for £5 in the mid-range category. It has poorer image quality and low-light environments than the OLEDs on this list, which have a near-infinite contrast ratio and perfect black uniformity. Nonetheless, for an LED TV, the Hisense boasts excellent contrast and black uniformity, which are aided by a fantastic local dimming system that makes blacks dark and inky. It boasts outstanding HDR peak brightness and displays a wide spectrum of colors for a vivid and lifelike experience, and it looks amazing in bright rooms because to its fantastic reflection managing. It also supports full 120Hz Dolby Vision, which is wonderful because Dolby Vision support on the £5 is currently scarce. Two of its 4 HDMI ports offer HDMI 2.1 bandwidth and can support up to 4K at 144Hz with complete VR support, making it ideal for the £5 or a new gaming PC. Of course, downgrading to a mid-range TV has its drawbacks. The main disadvantage is the Hisense's restricted viewing angle, which makes it unsuitable for a large sitting configuration. In addition, the Hisense has poorer motion handling than the Sony X93L/X93CL, making it unsuitable for competitive gamers who are more sensitive to costing and motion blur. The Hisense's response time performance visibly shifts when VR is activated, since the TV's refresh rate hovers around 100 Hz. But more crucially, it's a less reliable TV than more expensive models. Overall, it's a fantastic performer, although it's not as reliable as more expensive ones. The Hisense U8/U8K is a mid-range 4K TV that will be available in 2023. In Hisense's flagship 2023 ULED model, it sits between the high-end limited edition Hisense UX and the Hisense U7K. It replaces the Hisense U8/U8H, and while they are comparable, the U8K has more local dimming zones, a more powerful internal 5-speaker configuration, and 2 HDMI 2.1 bandwidth ports capable of 4K at 144Hz. It retains a comprehensive set of gaming capabilities such as variable refresh rate support and Hisense's Game Mode Pro gaming interface. Number 4. Sony X93L. If you want a game in bright environment, the Sony X93L is the greatest £5 TV we've tested. It has a mini LED backlight that can get extremely bright, and when combined with its great local dimming option, HDR material stands out incredibly well. It looks great in a dark setting, but not as good as the Samsung S90C OLED because there is more blooming around bright objects and the blacks aren't as deep. However, it is still a wonderful television with a wide range of functions, so there is something for everyone. It boasts a 120Hz panel and 2 HDMI connections with HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, so you can play 4 games at 120 frames per second on the £5. It supports HDMI 4 VR, which works nicely with the console. Because of the fast response time, incredibly low input lag, and great motion handling, games feel rapid and responsive. And because it's a Sony TV, it's part of the perfect for £5 portfolio, which includes a few Sony-exclusive features developed for £5 players, such as Auto HDR tone mapping, which automatically optimizes your TV's HDR settings. The Sony X95L is a step up from this TV and the greatest LED TV we've ever tested, but it's only available in North America in an 85-inch size. In other locations, the X95L is available in 65 and 75-inch sizes, although the price difference between it and the X93L isn't worth it for most people. The Sony X93L 4K TV features a mini LED backlight. It was released in 2023 and occupies an unusual spot in Sony's 2023 lineup. It's nearly identical to the Sony X95K from 2023, except it's only available in North America in 65, 75, and 85-inch sizes. Number 3. LG C2 OLED. The LG C2 OLED is the greatest upper mid-range TV we've examined. It's a premium TV with excellent visual quality. It has dark, inky blacks and no blooming around bright objects due to its near-infinite contrast ratio. When gaming in dim surroundings, it actually stands out. However, while it is bright enough to combat glare even in moderately lit environments and has excellent reflection handling, it does not employ quantum dot technology. Colors aren't as vivid as they are on the Samsung S90C OLED, but it still provides outstanding gaming performance with an almost immediate response time, resulting in crystal clear motion with no irritating blur behind fast-moving objects. It's also loaded with gaming capabilities such as full HDMI 2.1 bandwidth support on all 4 inputs, which means you may use your £5 while also connecting other HDMI 2.1 devices. The TV also supports Dolby Vision, which is a great addition because certain £5 games use it, though it's still uncommon. Its replacement, the LG C3 OLED, is somewhat brighter overall, but for £5 gamers, the price difference over the C2 isn't worth it, especially because the C3 is in the same price range as the Samsung. However, if you also want to watch movies on your console, the newer model has the edge with its DTS audio format support and improved image processing. The LG C2 OLED, the successor to the immensely successful LG C1 OLED, is a mid-range OLED TV lying above the LG B2 OLED and below the gallery-style LG G2 OLED and LG's 2022 OLED portfolio. The C models tend to be most popular TVs in LG's OLED series as they hit a fair combination of high-end features and affordability and have an integrated stand unlike the LG G2. OLED TVs, such as the C2, are self-emissive, which means that there is no backlight, allowing them to display a nearly perfect contrast ratio in dark spaces, with deep inky blacks and no annoying blooming or halo effect around bright objects. The Weibo Smart Interface, which is used by other LG TVs, has been somewhat revised for 2022, adding user profiles among other small modifications. This year, there's a strong emphasis on gaming features, such as support for GeForce Now, and it's available in a larger range of sizes than prior versions, including the first-ever 42-inch OLED panel. The LG C2 is an excellent TV for the majority of applications. Its self-emissive technology is ideal for watching movies or HDR content in low-light environments. It's bright for an OLED, making it ideal for viewing TV shows or sports in a bright room, and the image remains true from a broad angle, making it ideal for a large seating arrangement. It has an impressive set of gaming features, and the little input lag results in an excellent gaming experience. The LG C2 has the same superb picture quality that we come to expect from OLED TVs in general. Number 2. Hisense U7K. The Hisense U7K is the best lower mid-range TV for £5 that we've tested. It's dimmer than the U8K, with poorer contrast, but it has nearly the same feature set. Furthermore, it is easily bright enough for a very decent HDR experience, and its general contrast is superb, so it looks wonderful even gaming in a dark room. It handles very light rooms well due to its excellent reflection management. It offers a good local dimming solution for emphasizing highlights and improving contrast. It's also an extremely colorful TV, making it enjoyable to view in any setting. It suffers from the same major flaw as the Hisense U8/U8K, namely a poor viewing angle. However, its response speed is good, and it is definitely faster than its more expensive brother, making it an appealing alternative for gamers looking to save money on a terrific TV. It still has incredibly little input lag and provides an extremely responsive gaming experience in general. It also includes two HDMI 2.1 bandwidth connections, each capable of up to 4K at 144 Hz, as well as complete VRR and auto low latency mode (ALM) support, just like the higher-end Hisense. Furthermore, it retains complete 120 Hz Dolby Vision capability, which is an excellent feature for a lower mid-range model. The Hisense U7H, its predecessor, is still commonly available, although it's an obvious step down from the newer model. The Hisense U7K is a lower mid-range 4K TV that was released in 2023 and lies between the Hisense U6/U6K and the Hisense U8/U8K in the company's ULED lineup for 2023. It replaces the Hisense U7H, with the U7K offering additional local dimming zones and two HDMI 2.1 bandwidth connections capable of 4K at 144 Hz. It retains a comprehensive set of gaming capabilities such as variable refresh rate support and Hisense's Game Mode Pro gaming interface. Number 1. Samsung S90C OLED. The Samsung S90C OLED is the greatest TV for £5 that we've tested. It's a fantastic TV that provides an incredible gaming experience. Because of the practically immediate response time, fast-paced action games look great, with almost no apparent blur or ghosting behind fast-moving objects. It has incredibly reduced input lag, resulting in extremely responsive gaming. It's bright and colorful in HDR and SDR, so your games will appear excellent even in low-light situations. The TV can take full use of everything the £5 has to offer, including 4K at 120 Hz gameplay in titles that support it, thanks to its HDMI 2.1 bandwidth connectors. If you're a PC gamer, the Samsung can achieve 4K at 144 Hz on all of its HDMI connectors. If you want an OLED TV that is part of Sony's perfect for £5 lineup, Guys, that concludes our top 5 best TV for £5 in 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.